Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is SportsDumb coming back with another video. And I'm doing my Buffalo Sabres at Boston Bruins recap from December 16th, 2018. And I got my Buffalo Bills beer. And alright, let's do this video. In this first period, there was no scoring. And in the second period at 3:18, it was Buffalo's Jeff Skinner. His 23rd of the season, assisted by Captain Jack Eichel, his 30th of the season, and assisted by the number 1 overall draft pick in 2018, Rasmus Dahlin, his 15th of the season, and it's 1-0 Buffalo. And then at 5:18, just 2 minutes later, Boston tied it at 1. Steven Kampfer, his first goal of the year, assisted by Nordstrom, his second of the year, and assisted by David Backes, who I liked when he played with the St. Louis Blues, his fourth of the year. And it's 1-1 after 2. And then in the third period, at 5:43, it was Buffalo's Captain Jack Eichel, his 13th of the season, assisted by Sam Reinhart, his 22nd of the season, and assisted by the number 1 overall pick, Rasmus Dahlin, his second of the game, his 16th of the season. And as you can see on the wall there, I have my favorite players' jerseys, Rasmus Ristolainen, and I have 2 of his jerseys. One's blue, one's white. And it's 2-1 Buffalo at that point. Then at 13:21, Boston comes back to tie it again. Torrey Krug, his third of the year, assisted by David Krejci, his 23rd of the season, and assisted by, now please, I don't know how to say this name, so please forgive me if I absolutely murder it, Forsbacka Karlsson, his second of the year. And then at 16:29, it was Buffalo's Jeff Skinner, his second of the game, his 24th of the season, assisted by Captain Jack Eichel, his second of the game, his 31st of the season, and assisted by Sam Reinhart, his second of the game, his 23rd of the season. And it's 3-2 Buffalo. And then at 19:35, it was Captain Jack Eichel, his second of the game, his 14th of the season, assisted by Sam Reinhart, his third of the game, his 24th of the season, and assisted by Zemgus Girgensons, his 5th of the year. And the final score was 4-2 Buffalo. So they beat the Boston Bruins. They go to 29-4, or 29-5 on the season, I'm sorry. And they are still keeping pace in the Eastern Conference and in the NHL. Penalties in that first period at 3:47. It was Buffalo's Johan Larsson, 2 minutes for hooking. And then at 13:33, it was Boston's Joakim Nordstrom, 2 minutes for tripping. And then at 16:31, it was Buffalo's Matt Hunwick, 2 minutes for PS tripping on breakaway. I've never heard of this penalty, guys, so I don't know what it is. I don't know what PS stands for, and I've never heard of a tripping on a breakaway, so I'm not sure as to what this penalty is. But I want to elaborate on something real quick before I finish doing this video. Now, the Buffalo Sabres, who they suspended Patrick Berglund indefinitely for not reporting to the team. This guy, who we got in the Ryan O'Reilly trade from the St. Louis Blues, along with Vladimir Sobotka, Tage Thompson, and a couple of picks, what happened was he had a no-trade clause in his contract, and Buffalo was on his list of teams that he didn't want to go to. The problem is he didn't get the paperwork into the St. Louis Blues on time, which allowed the trade to happen. So now the Buffalo Sabres are thinking of just voiding his contract and releasing him altogether. If he doesn't want to play for the Sabres, that's fine. We can win the Stanley Cup without him. We don't need Patrick Berglund. So anyway, in the second period, no penalties. In the third period at 11:08, it was Buffalo's Brendan Gooley, 2 minutes for holding. Shots, Buffalo 27, Boston 37. Linus Ullmark stopped 35 of 37 shots for a 9.46 save percentage. And Tuukka Rask stopped 23 of 27 shots for a .885 save percentage. Now, I think they should look at the waiver wire. Actually, no, we got some kids down in Rochester that I really like with the Americans. Fuck Patrick Berglund. Just get rid of him. We don't need him. He doesn't want to be a Buffalo Sabre. That's fine. We still got Vladimir Spodka, and we got Tage Thompson, who I really like. He and Sobotka were the key pieces to that trade anyway, for Ryan O'Reilly and the draft picks. Patrick Berglund was just a throw-in. Patrick Berglund, if you don't want to be here, that's fine. You just won't get paid any money, and I don't think any teams will sign you because of what you're pulling with the Buffalo Sabres. This team is going to be good. This team is going to win the cup, and if you don't want to be a part of that, that's fine. But I want to tell you, guys, about my show that's coming up January 1st, Sports Clinic. Clinic is like a rout, like a romp, like when somebody's getting beat really, really bad. And that's like I'm going to be dominating the world of sports that day. And that's going to be part of the show. So comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. Until my Buffalo Sabres and Florida Panthers preview tomorrow, this is Sportsdom saying peace out. Oh, and stay tuned for my holiday video. I will be doing a Christmas video. I don't know what I'm going to be talking about yet. And also, the Michigan State Spartans and the Oregon Ducks in the Red Box Bowl. You know how upset I was. We got snubbed on a January 1st game. We got snubbed out of the Outback Bowl last year. Well, we went and won the San Diego County Credit Union Holiday Bowl. But come on, the Red Box Bowl? Really? Come on, people. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, snubbing us from the Outback Bowl again, but whatever, it is what it is. We'll just go beat Oregon and win the Red Box Bowl. That's fine. But until my Sabres Panthers video and my WWE Raw recap video, this is Sportsdom saying peace.